I'm going to borrow some scrubs, right? And you borrow them, and you don't tell the manager. You do what's called unauthorized borrowing. Unauthorized borrowing. What's another term for unauthorized borrowing? Stealing or theft. And that is a problem. Now we know that there's a difference between the person who steals the drugs, right? Or who steals the computers or whatever it is, and the person who borrows these scrubs, right? And yet, do we apply the no theft policy in both cases? We do. And the reason that we do is that we have to. We're a very large organization. We're also in California, a very litigious state. If we do not apply this policy to all, we cannot apply it at all. Now, I'm not here to freak you out, right? So I don't want you to think, well, that's pretty harsh, right? Listen, that's kind of what I thought when I first heard it, but it makes sense. Now, you heard Nancy say that don't freak out if, everybody sometimes takes a pen or mistakenly takes a pen. So actually, can I hold this pen over here, Candy? I remember actually it was one of my first weeks here, and at the end of the day, right, I go home, and out of my pocket, I'm like, oh my God, a pen from Kaiser Permanente. It's over. My life is over. Okay, that's called a mistake. What'd you do? Thank you very much. Take the pen, bring it back, we move on, right? That's a mistake. Now, here's the thing. If that person who took the scrubs, should have been a little voice in your head that said, I wonder if it's okay to take this stuff home. And whenever you hear that little voice, what should be the default answer? Right? I wonder if it's okay. No, it's not okay. Or at least ask your manager if you really think that that's something you're supposed to be doing. Taking a pen, on the other hand, wouldn't occur to you that's a mistake. As opposed to, right, if you have 12 boxes of pens throughout your clothing, oh my God, how did all these pens, how did this happen? It was a mistake. No, right, you're stealing the pens. So there actually is a way of parsing this out, so we don't want you to worry. Make sense? Number one is kind of about the things that you can touch, stealing the things that you can touch. But there are a lot of things that you can't touch that are also valuable, right? Dishonesty or fraud. So misrepresenting the truth, that's a form of stealing trust. What is the most commonly stolen thing of all that staff steal at Kaiser Permanente and any company? Pens, she said. That's awesome. Time.